Hey, I'm blowing this money like cyclones. I made a rank over iPhone. Remember I was eating on honeycombs, yeah. Look, they tryna copy, I got clones. Money don't fold like tacos. I'm swerving and watching for potholes, yeah. Look, no Harriet Tubman ain't talking no money. My lyrics disgusting, she sucking, I'm buzzing. I feel like I'm hunting, my music they humming, yeah. Look, I pull up, I'm stunting, the hundreds on hundreds. I know that they wanted a ghost, but not hunting. He think that he bluffing, and 40 start thumping, yeah. Look, these niggas softer than pump a nigga. And with the bluffing, I pull a trigger. She giving head like hidden figures, yeah. Ooh, I got a new bitch and she super thicker. Can't fall in love, I'm superficial. She spread her legs, it's too delicious, yeah. These niggas, they really gon' cap a lot. I made a rank over laptop. I'm super saiyan, no Kakarot, yeah. I drop a hit, it's a jackpot. My music louder than crack rocks. Got the key to the streets.
What's up, guys? It's New School Classics. We're back again today with the 2021 Yamaha R1 how-to oil change video. For today's video, you're going to need, of course, a 2021 Yamaha R1 or 2020. You're going to need some Motul 300V 10W40 motor oil. You're going to need a clean funnel. You're going to need the oil filter. You're going to need Allen keys, a strap wrench, an oil pan, and some Pitbull rear stand and front stands. Here's the oil filter part number. You just want to check that out. And I'm going to strap a GoPro so it'll be a POV view of how to oil change. And let's get started.
We need to take off the exhaust cover first, which I also think is a different size Allen key. So one step up is going to be a 5. And yeah, alright. So we're going to start by taking this exhaust shield off down here. It's 2 Allen keys. It says size 5 on my standard Allen key set. Get these removed. I just got done riding the bike, so the oil should still be a little warm. Right, there's the exhaust shield. There is these little things that slip into the fairing when you go to put it back, so don't forget to do that. I like to just put the screws kind of in it like that so I don't lose them. Now we're going to switch back to our size 4 Allen key, and like I said, we're going to go ahead and remove 1, 2, 3, 4 of these main bolts, and then we got some push pins. So here we go. These bolts just kind of snap out. It's kind of like, it's not like a regular screw, it's kind of just like a snap, if you guys can see that. So you just turn it about 180 degrees or so and it comes right out. See? Like that. We got one down here. And I always just put these in a little group to the side. Here. Okay. Now once we've got the main bolts out, now you're gonna have to kind of position yourself down here, and there's some little push pins in here. There's 1, 2, 3, I think there's 4. So what I like to do is just get a little tiny Allen key to just kind of push them in. So we'll start here with this one. Push it in. Push that one in. We'll push that one in. So that was 3. And you can kind of just remove these push pins. See? Make sure you don't lose them. Maybe get a smaller Allen key. Be a little easier to pull those out. But there it goes. There's 2. There's 3. Come on, you bastard. 3. 1, 2, 3. And this should just slide forward. Just like that. There's something holding this in here. These little clips. There's these 2 little clips down there that clip in. And then just kind of push it forward. It eventually will come off. It feels really sketchy the first time you do it. But yeah, you can just kind of see it's still clipped in there a little bit. There we go. Boom, boom. Oh, there's the push pin I missed. It's hiding back here. I knew there was 4. So you gotta be real careful and make sure you get this last push pin hiding back there. And there goes the fairing. Don't let the fairing drop. And make sure you grab your last little push pin. Put that off to the side. And go put your fairing somewhere safe. And now you're going to prepare to remove the drain bolt, which if you look all the way under the bike, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is right here. There we go. Size 7 on the Allen keys. Watch these headers, they're gonna be hot. I have burned myself already. Gonna crack that loose. There's your oil filter right there. And you're definitely gonna need a strap wrench to get this off. Do not attempt to change this oil without this little strap wrench. I tried to do it without this and I failed. I had to leave and go get this. That's the only way you're gonna get that thing off. So just gonna slide that drain pan under there and fully remove this bolt. Damn it. Spilled some. It's okay. Always bring a towel. Just like Mr. Tally said. And that's why you always bring a towel. Oil is still pretty clean. I just changed it at 600 miles. But I didn't use the 300V. I used just kind of some regular 1040 synthetic. So I figured, why not just do some good old 300V. And if I didn't mention this before, you are going to need 4.1 quarts of Motul 300V 1040. So now we're going to try to crack this oil filter. Just be very... Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, alright. Ooh. Might have been on there a little too tight. Out comes the oil filter. All over your headers. That's always great. I should have got some aluminum foil, but I always forget. So if you're actually smart, you'll lay some aluminum foil over your headers right there so the oil from your oil filter cartridge doesn't just drain all over your headers and soak your headers in oil. I'll go ahead and slap that new filter on before I go spraying battery cleaner to clean off my headers. And from what I understand, you can actually see there is lube on this O-ring already, so you don't have to do the old school wipe some oil on the tip type of thing. It comes pre-lubed from Yamaha. Thank you, Yamaha. Off, and then throw this back on. Brand new oil filter. And we're just going to make sure that it sits nice and snug. Remember, don't over tighten it, just snugly, and that's pretty snug there. So now I'm going to attempt to clean off my headers. This probably wasn't the best way, but we have got to get all that oil out of there. Let's go ahead and put the drain pan bolt back in. That ought to be good. Now it's time to fill her up. Alright, so here is your fill port. Just go ahead and unscrew that. And remember, this bike takes 4.1 quarts of oil. So we have 4 liters here. So there are 4 quarts in a gallon. See, it says half gallon, 1 US gallon. So there's a little over a gallon in here. Always stop a little short and check the window. You're going to want to start up the bike for a couple seconds after you get some oil in there. Sit there. Let's see what this stuff smells like. I'm curious. The last stuff I used smelled like soap, so I'm curious to see what this smells like. Smells like soap. Alright, so 4 quarts. Into the bike we go. The good stuff. not very comfortable to pour. Maybe that's why they got these grips right here at the bottom of the jug. Let's try that way. Yeah, it's a little better. Do not overfill it, but do not underfill it. So I know I'm basically going to use almost this whole container, so I'm just going to pour it until there's a little bit left. Let's see where we're at. So I was a little above half a gallon, so I'm only at about 3/4 the way. I've only poured about 3 quarts, and we need 4.1 quarts. So we're just going to keep on keeping on. Let's see where we're at now. That's probably about right. It's about half a quart. So it's about half a quart above the 1 gallon mark. So I'm gonna add a little more, and that should be right at about 4 quarts. Yeah. So that should be right at about 4 quarts right there. So I'm gonna take our oil cap and pop it back on there, and we're gonna start it up. Let's check the oil window first. Let's cover our oil back. Let's go check the window. Can't really see it because the bike needs to be started up, so let's just start it up real quick. She should be happy. Let it run for maybe 30 seconds. And shut her off. And now we're just gonna wait for the oil to drain back down into the pan so we can check the window, make sure we have the proper level. Let's go ahead and add a little more. We'll probably easily take the rest of this. Let's try that. Let's see if that helps our cause. Well, it's at the safe mark at least. Probably will go ahead and add the rest of that jug, however. do there. That should be perfect. Now it's a little better. Yeah. I might just crack it and just drain a smidge out because I think the bike is leaning a little bit. And I just want to make sure it's not overfilled. So I'm gonna just kind of let the bolt. Alright, that should be good. Let's try to get the bolt back in. Move that out of the way. Alright. Gonna get our push pins done first. So first thing we have to do is line this up with these little clips. These clips that go in right here and right here. And there's some other little clips down here and these two at the bottom here. And it's actually pretty easy, so don't be too afraid. There's that. There's that. There we go. See how that sits flush there? That should go there. And then it should just slide. Now we get our push pins. So before you stick these push pins in, remember to set them up first by reversing the mechanism so it will lock in place. So it is out right now, so I'm going to push it in so that push pin sticks out. Now I'm going to stick it in there and then lock it. I'm going to do the same for all the rest. Push it out, and then one goes here. Make sure the fairing is pushed all the way back. Here. Boom. There we go. Alright, that's the most pain in the butt part right there. Now we're just going to take these screws and put them back. Lock in. Lock in. Lock that one in. Then last one, sort of. Lock that in. Now we just got the exhaust shield. Just gonna be this one. So remember those two tabs. Probably not gonna be able to see it on the GoPro. But you know, it's just the way these things are. Requires lots of fiddling. And boom. And there you have it, guys. Oil change on a 2021 Yamaha R1, complete with the 300V 1040. I hope this video helped out somebody, and you guys can start working on your own bikes. What's up, guys? All right, we just got the oil changed on this thing. Let's go take it for a ride. Let's see how she's riding now with that 300V 1040 Motul instead of that just regular Motul 1040. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot better. Let's get it started. Let's get the party started. Only 966 miles on this 2021 R1. I've already changed the oil twice, once at 600 and just now again at 966. Just realized I'm gonna have to close my garage. Let's walk her out as she warms up. All right, we are good to go. She's warm enough. Fresh oil. Kickstand up, always check. So much I can say about this bike. It's just so hard because it just takes my breath away every time I ride it. Stupid fast bike. I was out riding it early in the morning before the traffic got heavy. And that was really nice. So I was really able to make this thing scream like somebody's mama did last night. Oh! We're cruising at a little 176. Take your splitter guards off. Here we go. Front wheel is off the ground the whole way. Oh, you can just feel it lift. Oh yeah. She likes the 300V. She loves it. A lot of traffic, so let's take it easy. These people cannot drive.
Oh yeah, look at that. 161 degrees. Man, that oil is lubricating. It's gotta be. Some serious lubrication happening to keep the engine, especially an R1, operating at 161 degrees. I want to say it's probably about 70 degrees out here. Cars always trying to race me like they stand a chance. Driving really greedy like. And this is why I usually ride in the mornings or late at night. Because if you ride during the day, like middle of the day like it is right now, this is exactly what you're going to experience unless you go like out in the boonies somewhere, at least around here. Sometimes this can be a really fun stretch of road though. Race the Tesla. Not even a Tesla Plaid could keep up with this bike, I bet. I love the way these Yamaha R1s sound too, you know? All the other bikes just don't do it for me, you know? The cross plane on this is just got the right sound. It screams. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Who wants to race? Anybody? Any takers coming up in the mirror? Negative. Oh fuck! It was a leaf. That was fun. Stay out of my lane. Don't you dare. No. Look at these cars up here. Let's go check these things out. Let's have a look at them, huh? Cool car. Nice. Sweet ride, dude. Oh yeah. much power. There's too much power. There's so much power. Unbelievable power. This frickin' tard, Florida. Come on, Florida. Yeah, I would definitely suggest the Motul 1040 300V. I don't know. It just feels more lubricated. It's like the best KY jelly you could ever find. Yeah. Just gonna do a quick U-turn here. Just gonna hop back on the state of entering. Dude, when I had my Shelby GT350, I was cruising through here, like when I first got it, there was like a 3-foot deep pothole right here, and like I floored it right into it. Boom! Blew out my tire and basically destroyed my front rim. Boy, was I pissed. A lot of traffic getting on right here. Oh yeah, she rides good. She rides good. I don't have much else to say. They got all kind of modes and stuff. I don't know. I just leave it on the most powerful one. I don't even mess with them really. Who wanna get smoked though? Who wanna get smoked? Who wanna get smoked? Nobody. That's a sign right there. I like that. Who wanna get smoked? Wow. There's Georgia drivers for you. Take your splitter guards off, man. I tell you what, Georgia does not understand the splitter guard takeoff thing for the Challengers. Every Challenger and Charger you see in Georgia, they're gonna have splitter guards on, you know? It clearly says that, look, there goes another one. Splitter guard, like what the? Why don't they take them off? Why? It's a disgrace. Just take off the splitter guards. I don't think I could have picked a better day to ride than today. Probably tomorrow too. That I8 piece of junk. There, now we look like we're friends. We're stronger together on the road, you know? Whenever I see another biker going in the same direction as me, I usually try to stick with them because it's just safer. If they see him, they'll see me. They'll know we're together. Fuck you. I'm all about riding safe. I'm all about having fun and being safe doing it. Nobody's trying to die on a motorcycle. RIP to those that have. You know, just ride responsibly, man. I've got an airbag vest on. I'm fully geared up, and you know I'm gonna have my fun, but in spurts where I know it's safe. Avoid having too much fun around cars. That's the biggest tip I can give anyone on a motorcycle. Probably not going to get any more big pulls in.
Remember I was eating no honeycombs, yeah. Look, they trying to copy, I got clothes. Money don't fall like time codes.
Oh, that was probably the last one. On that note, thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys next time on New School Classics. Yeah!
These niggas softer than pumper nigga. Ain't with the bluff and I pull a trigger. She giving head like hidden figures. Yeah. Ooh. I got a new bitch and she super thicker. Can't fall in love on superficial. She spread her legs, it's too delicious. Yeah. These niggas, they really gon' cap a lot. I made a rag off a laptop. I'm super saiyan, no Kakarot. Yeah. Ooh. I drop a hit, it's a jackpot. My music louder than crack rocks. Got the key to the streets cause I picked a lot. Yeah. Ooh. My name is Kid Vinny. I want a big Bentley. Nigga, I'm not kidding. Yeah. Ooh. My name is Kid Vinny. I need like 2 women. And nigga, I'm not kidding. Yeah. Hey. I'm blowing this money like cyclones. I made a rag off an iPhone. Remember I was eating on honeycombs, yeah. Look, they tryna copy, I got clones. Money don't fold like tacos. I'm swerving and watching for potholes, yeah. Look, no Harriet Tubman, ain't talking no money. My lyrics disgusting, she sucking, I'm busting. I feel like I'm hunting, my music they humming, yeah. Look, I pull up, I'm stunting, the hundreds on hundreds. I know that they wanted a ghost, but not hunting. He think that he bluffing, that 40 start thumping, yeah.